Hey guys, so today I am finally getting around to filming my new updated what's in my bag video. It is the Givenchy Mini Antigona, I think it's pronounced, and this is in the Pebble leather. I just really wanted to try out the bag and see how I got along with it before I actually did a full-on review. I will talk about the bag first and then get to what's inside. So if you don't care about this part, skip and move forward. But the bag itself, how do I say it? I was oohing and ahhing between this and a YSL bag and what was the other one? A Chloe bag. And I wanted to get something that was practical for me and my lifestyle. I wanted to use, this is my everyday bag, and I'm not a really big duffel bag kind of person. I love crossbodies. Anything that I could just throw on and throw it behind me and just keep moving, I'm all for. And this one, surprisingly, it is the smallest size that they do, but it really fits a ton of stuff in it. Like, it's not that small. I think the next size up from this, which is their small, what they consider small, would just be too big, and I would just stuff so much shit in it that I don't need, when this has a ton of space. Either way, it's a good size for me. It's not overwhelming on my body shape, and I can hold it if I wanted to. I would never put it on the crook of my arm. I just don't like holding bags like that. It's uncomfortable, so I tend to use the strap a lot, and it's adjustable. It has these little studs here. The bag itself is just structured really nicely. It holds its shape, and it was between this and the calfskin leather one, which is like the smooth, but I was afraid that it was going to get scratched easily, and I was also afraid that when I take photos, the light was going to reflect on it and just bounce off and look just shiny. And so I'm glad I got this one, which is a more matte finish. But yeah, I spoke about this poof briefly. I will link the site that I got it from down below, but I also got a black one if I just wanted to change it. And again, good quality. And I might have placed an order for another one, that monster looking one, the Fendi looking one. I ordered that, so I'm waiting for that to get here. I don't know what I'm going through with these little poof balls, but I think it just looks, it adds something to the bag. But the shape, the hardware, it's silver, it's chunky, it's minimal. I think it's very me, which is why I picked it up. If you were interested in looking at the bag, I will link it down below, but it came in a dust bag, and of course shoulder strap, and then damn, I'm like out of breath. Give me a second. I will start with what's inside. The bag itself has a zippered compartment in the back, which I'll show you in a little bit, and then it has two little pockets on the front side. And to have all of the things that are in it, I don't like it when it like pokes through the bag, because I feel like it'll damage the leather. So everything fits pretty smooth and comfortable. But first off is my iPhone, and this case is from a brand called Native Union, and it's real marble. Like, this back part here, it's a thin sheet of marble that's attached to the case itself. It's a pretty pricey case, but really well worth, like, I think it's worth the investment. I use my phone every single day, so to keep it in something nice and something that I'm obsessed with marble. If you can't tell by my website and all of my like interior stuff, I love marble. But this is just the iPhone 6. I didn't get the 6S. I didn't see the reason to fork up an extra, $200 when I just traded in my old one. I think I had the 5S and just got this, and it is sufficient enough for me. I have my editing apps. If you guys want to see like what's on my iPhone post or video, just let me know. Next up, I have my new, I don't want to butcher the name. I think it's the Damier, I don't know. But this is the Graphite Multi-Clays key pouch from Louis Vuitton. I've never owned anything from Louis Vuitton just because, I don't know, I think sometimes the print can look a little cheap, which is messed up to say, but I don't know, like some of the pieces are okay. Some of them I really think that they're really pretty. This actual Damier print and the graphite color, I think this is like for men's, or the men's color, but I am obsessed with it. I think it's so nice, and the quality of this is nice. But in here are just my keys. I don't want my bag to get scratched, so I thought I would invest in something to hold them in. And I did get it hot stamped with my initials, but and it also has like a little slot to fit cards in here. So I have like what is it? I have some cash back there. I have my Sephora card back there. So I felt like putting like club cards that I use on the regular in here would be good because I always have my keys in my hand. I also have like my supermarket, what is it? The bonus card to the supermarket. Next thing that I am pulling out is this mini little Chanel pouch. And I think I showed you guys this before, but these pouches, don't toss them out, and they are useful. Inside this pouch, I have a hair tie, I have some panty liners, and some feminine wipes, some band-aids, all tucked away in this cute little pouch that came with like a compact or something. One, if you just wanted to take this to the bathroom, like put your tampons in it, it's big enough to fit tampons. But if you want to be discreet, just grab the pouch, go to the bathroom, do your thing, and it's all in here. It's not floating around in your bag. Okay, pulling out another thing. This is the YSL card holder that I showed you guys in my haul video. This just has my debit card, you know, ID, like all the important stuff, my credit cards, my insurance cards, things like that. But it's all kept on the back side, and it has 5 slots. I'm not a big wallet person. I told you guys this briefly. I just think they take up too much space, and I don't need them. I love these little card holder things, but I will link it down below. It's just that pebbled, I think it's calfskin, I'm not sure, I can't remember, with the YSL. Ooh, the YSL embossing in black. Love this. Next I have this little pouch, and the only reason why I have my perfume in the pouch is because I don't want it to get scratched, or I don't want it to spill or open in my bag, and it is the Chloe perfume. And yes, I'm carrying the full size. I had a little rollerball incident where it just shattered because it fell out of my purse a couple months ago. Or was it a month ago? I think it was like a month ago. And I had been without it, and then I kept whiffing it or smelling it when I kept sweeping, because I used my broom to sweep up the glass, so the broom smelled like Chloe, and I just had to pick up the full size, and now I just carry it everywhere with me. I even sprayed my poof. Then I have my Aesop, what is this? The hand sanitizer. I've had this for years, or not the same one, but I've been using it for years now, and I love that stuff. Next I have my Ray-Bans, and these are the wafers, the classic ones in the tortoise shell. Next up I have my hand cream, which lives in like one of these 2 pockets up front, and it is the Byredo Blanche, I think it's pronounced, hand cream. It kind of gives off like a glossy sheen to the skin, so it just looks nice and healthy and hydrated. And this might sound stupid, but I don't like it. Like, I have a tattoo here, and I have a tattoo here on my wrist, and one like on the inside of my arm. I don't like it when they look dull, and I find that I need to always have a hand cream, because if they look a little ashy or just dull, I'll rub some lotion on them and then they're nice and shiny again. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way or thinks that maybe, maybe not, I don't know. And for lip balm, I have my Glossier Balm Dotcom. I love this stuff. You guys already know. Also have my iPhone headphones, and I got this little black thingamajigger. I'm not sure what it's called, but just to keep them untangled, I got it off of Amazon, I think for like $5. And then finally I have my cosmetic pouch, and this one it's from M.A.C. I've had it for years and years. It's one of those like trio pouches, and it's clear so you can see through it. I just carry mainly a lot of lip products. I'm obsessed with lipstick and I like having options. So I keep a shitload of them, which I shouldn't, but I have this Tom Ford one in Gustavo, which is like a really deep mink brown, which I told you I'm going through like a phase now for the chocolate browns. I also have Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Cheat in Iconic Nude and Foxy Brown. I'll get those both out. So yeah, these two lip liners. Love them. Then I have M.A.C Swirl lipstick, which it's a recent purchase. I got it when I was in New York. And then I always carry this around with me, and this is the YSL Volupte Sheer Candy in number 13. I'm pretty sure it's 13, and it's one of those brownie kind of sheer colors like your lips but better. But I find this over top of like brownie nudes gives it, if it's too drying or if I just want something light on the lips, it's a really good option. So I always keep that in my bag. And then I also have the Glossier Boy Brow. I carry it around with me just in case, just to keep them in place, and then or my eyebrows in place. And then I also have the Burberry Effortless Eyebrow Definer. Now I carry this more so because of the spoolie, but sometimes if I'm in the car and I notice there's like a little gap or something that I forgot something, I can quick pull out the pencil, just, you know, brush it or fill it in, whatever I have to do, and I'm good to go. And then last thing I have is this little Chanel pot, but there's nothing Chanel about it inside. It used to be one of those cream, what is it? And I have the tag on it. I think it was Somerville, the Illusion d'Ombre something cream eyeshadow, whatever. My French is fucking horrible. But it dried out and I didn't want to throw away the pot. I thought it was too cute. So inside I just have Olive. I thought it was a nice way. It's better than the actual Olive bottle. I have this pen in here. This is from Muji. It almost looks like a pencil because the body of the pen is made out of wood, but it's this tiny little fine pen, clicky pen. I prefer clicky pens. And then on the inside pocket of the bag, I'm telling you, this is a pretty big bag for being a mini. I have my Chanel Compact, which is the Le Beige. I think this is number 30. And I just use this for touch-ups or mainly for the mirror. And then, oh, if I could pull this all out, I have receipts. I don't know if you guys are interested in my crap. I have some cash. I have this card that came with my YSL pouch, the tag that came with the bag. I think it has like a leather swatch in it as well. So I just threw that in the bag, keep it in the bag. I have movie tickets from the other night. I took my son to go see the Hotel Transylvania movie, which was super cute, by the way. We liked it. And then I also have, what's this? Oh, this is my son's violin schedule. See from, what's this? Oh, my daughter's costume from the Disney store. She is going to be Merida on Saturday. And then a receipt for Pokemon cards that I got my son the other day. That's it. That's all that lives in this bag for now. Like I said, I fit all this stuff in here super comfortably, and I still have room to stuff more shit in it, but I don't like to overstuff my bags. And again, if I don't need it, I'm not going to carry it with me. So my thoughts on the bag itself, I'm just so glad you know, that I chose this one, and this is the one I decided to go with because it's absolutely beautiful. I think it's a really classic shape, and of course black, so it'll go with anything that I wear. And yeah, I'm super happy with it. Stay tuned for, let's see, next week's video. What's it gonna be? I can't think. I think it's favorites is the Sunday's video. Yeah, monthly favorites. I have a shitload of favorites. I've been trying out so many things, and there's also a little bit of like fashion bits as well. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.